This is the love story of my mom, Wanda, and Principal Mole.
Joseph.
As kids, Wanda and Joseph lived one street apart and went to the same school. They watched each other grow up. Of course, they couldn't tell us what they were really doing, since when you see someone every day, it's hard to tell there's a change. And suddenly it seemed like one day he was 5'10" and she was a 32C.
I had a paper route. And one morning as I threw the paper into Wanda's family's lawn...
He accidentally threw the paper at my face.
And she screamed at me...
Watch where you throw that thing, Joe! And I rubbed my face, fixed my bra, and went inside.
And that's when I noticed her bra strap. And from that moment, I was hooked. It took me a few weeks, but I finally worked up the courage to ask her out. I had memorized what I was going to say the night before, just so I wouldn't mess it up. I wanted to wait until we were alone, but the moment I saw her in home economics, I turned around and blurted, "Hello, Wanda, I'd like you out to the movies this weekend, if that would be all right with you and your parents."
And I said, "I think you forgot a word."
I mean, I'd like to ask you.
Sure.
And so it began.
We had our first date at the movies.
We had our first kiss. Prom night, we were crowned king and queen.
And afterwards, a lot of us went back to my parents' basement.
And someone suggested spin the bottle.
And that's when he kissed Allison Goldstein.
Because those are the rules.
I don't care about the rules.
She refused to speak to me all summer.
I refused to forgive him.
She wouldn't speak to me at all.
Because I was stubborn.
And then one day, she left for college.
Without a word.
And that's how it ended. And even though they lived only 2 towns apart, they didn't speak for 35 years.
Until one day, I decided to find him on the internet. And then when I saw that he was the principal of a middle school, I thought to write him to see if he had a job for my depressed, unemployed daughter.
I dropped my sandwich when I saw her name appear in my inbox.
And I smoothed down my hair as I typed the word.
The unbox just read, "Hi."
Off the streets. There's a tiger out there. And drug dealers. Say, do you have a buddy? I instituted a school-wide buddy system.
Oh, no.
Well, then let's make Zach your buddy then.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Oh, by the way, my mom told me to tell you hi.
Hi?
Yes.
Well, you tell your mother I said hello.
Okay.
Your mother and I go way back, you know.
Yes, I know. I've seen the prom picture.
She still has it?
Oh, yes. She loves the way she looks in it. She looks like a princess. She even has her tiara.
I still have my crown.